recently become qualified as an integral coach, and after having experienced the power of the Enneagram myself, I realized that this is a tool that I would like to share with my clients. So that was the reason why I thought, let me come on some training. I wanted to get some basic. I looked very hard to find a course that would give me an accreditation and that would give me the basics and the foundation of the Enneagram. And for that reason, I think the Integrative Enneagram training is exactly what I needed, and it's a brilliant course to go on, to start the journey.
I would highly recommend the iEQ training. I started with mine in 2012, and both the team training and the individual training was absolutely worth it and has expanded my business so greatly that I really can't keep up with the demand. It's been amazing.
The Enneagram iEQ training process, where people come to learn how to work with the tool, is 4 days of deep fun and learning. The manual is comprehensive. You are given a wealth of information. You're sitting in a large group of like-minded people, coaches, internal practitioners. So there's lots of peer learning, lots of sharing, lots of opportunity to really get to grips with what the different types are, and you leave equipped to go and start your journey of working with the Enneagram straight away. So highly recommend the Enneagram iEQ training.
So I found the iEQ training about 3 years ago, and it was very transformational in my work with the Enneagram. Before the iEQ, I'd gone to probably 5 different trainings on the Enneagram with different practitioners, and this was the first training I'd been to that was practical, whose language of the Enneagram was something that was very clear, but also very business ready, and something that I thought I could readily translate into my client organizations. And there also was an ability to quickly type people, which was something that I found to be a big block for using the Enneagram at scale for organizations, because the time to type and the ability to accurately type was a real roadblock. And so this was something, it's the first statistically significant or accurate instrument that I've come across. And also the report itself, instead of like many instruments out there that have been used for the Enneagram being more psychological language, it's very practical, business appropriate language.
This program was surprising in how much I learned about myself, because I was expecting mostly to learn about other types and how the model in general works. And I was surprised to learn how much I learned about myself personally and how I can utilize that in my coaching in working with other clients around the Enneagram. I really enjoyed hearing about other perspectives from each type, so I didn't associate too much of each type with one person that I know, but I now have a variety of people saying a variety of things about each type, so I'm not associating too much of one type with one person. And I have a much deeper appreciation for the complexity of the model, the ability to continue to grow and develop with the model, and get a lot more out of it than how I've been using it and how I thought I would use it.
This week has been amazing. I come for the networking and learning from so many experienced and seasoned coaches and practitioners, and I value that so much. What I love in the Enneagram world is that the sharing is prevalent. You don't even have to ask. People are just always sharing their ideas, and it built on the concept. So even though I've been using the iEQ for the last 5 years, I've learned even more new tips and techniques and how to communicate it and help people understand their assessments even more.